Listen, if you're an entrepreneur and if you're wondering if maybe your team is not aligned with your vision and your mission and the big goal of your business, I'm going to give you a 4-step process of how to align your team to get on board with your vision and your mission. It's very, very simple. Step number 1 is first clarify your vision and mission. Maybe you have a vision in place. Maybe you have core values. Maybe you know what your mission is of your company. And maybe you haven't shared that with your team. So if you have a vision and a mission, make sure you share that with your team. Express that. Get them on board with the idea. If you don't have a vision and mission for your company, establish that. Maybe spend some time to think about what your core values are. What do you really stand for? What do you really believe in your company? Okay, step number 1. Step number 2, define the roles clearly so that the team members can get on board with the vision and with the mission, right? With the help of a fractional COO and your team, they are the ones that take your vision to execution. But they need to know what their part is. They need to know what their role is and what their responsibilities are to make sure that it's aligned with your vision and mission. So make sure you're defining the roles and responsibilities properly. Number 3, establish accountability systems, making sure that people are held accountable, lovingly held accountable to what they need to be responsible for in order to achieve those results. Those could be KPIs, those could be dashboards, they could be metrics, but something that we could really understand. Are we hitting the mark? Are we off track? And if we're off track, making sure that the team member is aware that they're responsible for getting back on track. Okay, so that's establish accountability systems. And number 4, regularly review and adjust, right? Do a feedback loop. What's working, what's not working with our team alignment? Maybe your team was aligned 6 months ago, but things are starting to feel like they're going off the rails a bit. We need to revisit, right? Your vision and mission, defining the roles clearly, your accountability systems in place, and constantly review and recycle that each and every time to ensure that team alignment isn't just something that you've done and never have to do again. You're constantly revisiting that and instilling that as part of your culture. So if you're an entrepreneur watching this and you think your team may be misaligned, I hope you can follow this 4-step process and get your team back on track. Together, we'll roll up our sleeves, tackle the real challenges, and take your business to the next level. And I can't wait to be a part of your journey on the COO Solution Podcast.